Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, it is morning this time.
Yes.
A very good meditation, and welcome to Meditation Reflections.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll let you go first.
We've been leaving off the date because our schedule's been so uneven. We didn't know when we'd post to air, but this one's coming to air this morning, and today is September 1.
Yay.
This is the first day of spring, and my meditation was about setting time for yourself to create an afternoon of bliss, whatever that bliss is, or a morning of bliss. You're tending a garden, or even just tending a single plant, so that you see nature in its evolution and its blooming form, because this is spring, and that's when you see this huge surge of energy. And I'm going to talk about the pet house plant. This is a plant, an orchid, that we got when Glenn first opened his shop.
Yeah, a crystal shop.
A crystal shop, and that's 99?
1999.
1999. And this orchid has treated us every spring with an entire stalk of blooms.
Yep.
And it's one of those, we're in spring, here's the proof. And the plant moves around depending on where it's good for the plant. And right now it's in the house because it's showing off its flowers. So we'll include a picture of it on the
website.
On the website.
Well, I'll put it at...
Put it in your photo file.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.
So create that bliss for yourself, time out, time for you, time to enjoy nature, time to enjoy sunlight. That's really good for people.
Yeah. I got something slightly different today. Well, actually, it was completely different.
Yes.
Often we parallel, but not every time. What I got was based on the geometric solids, the sacred geometry. And after I went through my kind of internal, I guess you could call it ritual, but it changes, of raising my own vibration, which is a trick you can learn for yourself. Just figure out what works for you. Anyway.
We'll do more on that later.
Yeah. Anyway, my first vision was of a very rough-hewn cube rock. And it was probably about 1.5 feet, 2 feet on the side, and it was very, very rough. And on the top was a shallow dish, and it held water. Well, I mean, it was carved into the stone. It wasn't a dish sitting on top of it. It was a dished out portion of the rock. But anyway, what my feeling was that what we are, if we compare ourselves to that, we are rough beings, and we need to kind of smooth off the sides and chip away at ourselves, do our shadow work, and we get closer and closer to a perfect cube. And then we can go on to the next one, which is the next sacred geometry thing is tetrahedron, which has 8 sides. It's 2 pyramids, one on top and one inverted, pointed down, and then progressing through the different geometric solids. There's 5 of them, and it's an increasing number of sides as you progress through them, getting closer and closer to a sphere, which all of them fit inside. And one of the apexes, or what do you call the points on those?
Apex.
Touches a side of the sphere. Sphere being the last one. And a few days ago I talked about us being spheres. So anyway, that's what I got today. I thought it was rather fascinating. And this came from Sakota.
Oh, did it? Can you build one for the garden? It sounds like a lovely idea.
A cube?
A cube with a dish on the top of
Oh,
it.
we got one out here.
That's true.
One of the stones I was carving, I put a little dish in it, and it always fills up with rainwater.
That would be a tough stone to take to a cube.
It's a huge boulder. It's huge.
And the animals love the little dish
I
on
would
the
say
top.
It weighs probably close to a ton or more.
It's a little long time on the polishing.
Yeah, no, I don't think I want to do that. I'll work on myself. No.
Yes, well, that is the point of the geometric solids, is the understanding of the insides connected to each of those, which is a very interesting topic, and you've touched on that with several of
Yeah.
your talks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was our sharing this morning,
Yeah.
and we hope you have a wonderful day. And this is the turn of the tide. We are in spring.
Yeah, so thanks for being here. Check out naturalshaman.com. There's a lot of interesting photos there, so you might look at those. Only takes a minute. So
And
enjoy your day, and thanks again, and we'll see you next time.
blessings upon you.
Blessings.